G'day and welcome to Blokesworld, a show made by two blokes with two cameras and one idea. We start filming every episode on a Friday once we've knocked off work. Enjoy. G'day and welcome back to another great episode of Blokesworld. Thanks for having us in your lounge room, on your device, on your phone, on your iPad. If you're watching us on the computer, thanks for joining us. Camera 3, a massive episode tonight, Our South Australian special.
Yeah, this was a great one, Kieth, in South Australia.
The Diesel and Dirt Derby. Basically a smorgasbord for blokes.
Yeah, what did we have? We had combine harvester or headed smash-up derbies. We had the ramp cars where people literally get whatever they can find.
Yep.
And just race it. What else was there?
There was lawnmower racing, ute circle work, a tractor pull, motocross, a tank display, monster trucks.
Yep.
I mean, it was fantastic. Anyway, we don't want to give away the episode. I don't know if you can see this down here. Check it out. I bought chicken wings.
Send it over.
All right, mate. Look, we've got our brand new Blokesworld polo shirts on.
Let's see how they cop a bit of chicken.
Mate, you might need a bib. There you go.
Thank you.
So yeah, right now let's take the viewers down to. We'll go down to Kieth. Have a chicken wing. We'll go down to Kieth and let's catch up. When we first walked into the car park, I was so excited because we got to see the Busy Bee, fantastic, legendary tractor in the tractor pull Australian scene. It's in a Ford Escort shell.
Yep.
Benoit and I went and got to see the original owner. He'd only just passed away, an absolute beautiful gentleman. We had a great time this week down in Quambatook visiting all the tractor pull people. Hung at his house, his wife made scones, we had tea and we checked out tractors. It was absolutely awesome, eh? Anyway, right now let's go down to Kieth and check out some of the tractors. Right, viewers, just wandering through the pits and I just saw a ute that I've absolutely just fallen in love with. Its name is Dirty Deeds and I've got the pilot. Woody, welcome to Blokesworld.
Oh, thank you very much. The old Dirty Deed, she gets out there and has a bit of a crack sometimes.
Mate, she's an absolute weapon and you were saying to me earlier that it runs in the two-wheel drive truck class, is that right?
Yeah, two-wheel drive truck class. There's about 8 or 10 running, but most of them are broken by the end of this year and hopefully I don't break it today. She's a little fragile today, but we'll give her what she's got.
Mate, she's an absolute weapon, and so you'll be going against people like the Busy Bee Escort over there?
Yeah, Busy Bee and Bad Attitude, which Bad Attitude's a mean bit of gear. I don't know if you're caught up with Bad Attitude, but
no, not
wow,
yet.
is it big.
Awesome. And what are you running up the front there?
Big block 454, turbo 400 auto for the clutch, and then goes through a Road Ranger and into a Leyland diff. I've had it about 9 years. It originally was built over in Western Australia. Guards over in Western Australia built it, and then it came over here, and it's had several owners. Then I bought it when it was deceased and put it back together. I come from Berrigan in New South Wales, down in the Riverina.
Yep, lovely area.
Yeah, we're not allowed to talk about water here.
Yep.
We love our green algae.
Yeah. And, you know, you've obviously spent some time on it. Is it your family that are into the sport, or is it just yourself?
My wife and myself. I'm a motor mechanic by trade, and so you spend all your life wanting engines to sound like that.
Yeah.
So you just got to have a little bit of man time.
Yeah, I hear you. So you keep this in the shed, and instead of watching TV and sitting down, you're in the shed tinkering away on dirty deeds?
Oh yes, no telly in our house. You got to tinker all the time.
Mate, I love that. Except for Blokesworld, you turn that on for 1 hour a week.
Oh, yeah, we'll get into that.
there's a bit of a clause there.
Yeah.
Now, the tyres you run on the back there, they've obviously come off a tractor?
Yeah, they're puller tyres out of the States. You'll see a lot of them on all the mini tractors, and the two-wheel drive trucks will be running those. They're especially built for tractor pulling.
Well, Woody, I know you're a really busy man. Thank you so much for your time. I can't wait to see you out there today on the track.
A full pull, eh? Nothing better to have a full pull, eh? Love the tractor pull. It's a great thing to go and watch, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I mean it's just raw horsepower tractor pull, isn't it? It's like a drag, but it's just flat out pulling a big heavy weight that just gets heavier as it gets further down the track.
Yep, totally.
Hurry up.
Running out of time. All right, right now we're going to go to commercial break. We go back to the tractor pull, and they had a great lawnmower racing track there. Now, lawnmower racing is something that we caught onto last year when we were up in Yamba, the home of lawnmower racing in this country.
Well, I think it might be the home of lawnmower racing in Queensland, but they sort of take a different approach with the lawnmowers there.
Oh, totally.
Notice the mowers there tended to be a bit more stock looking. They had a narrower track. And it looked like maybe they were designed to go around tracks that were a bit bumpier.
Totally.
And yeah.
And I mean, you know, it's a strange thing because you're torn between two lovers. You're thinking to yourself, in an engineering point of view, how awesome. You put a KTM 450 motor in a lawnmower, and then you've got your dirt bike side of yourself going, oh mate, you killed a KTM. What were you thinking?
That's right, yeah.
Anyway, right now, let's go back to Kieth and check out some of the lawnmower racing. Here you go, have some of this.
I guess you found someone else when I left me by myself. But I ain't crying over you, girl. You fed me all those lies. You left me hypnotized. But it was bullshit through and through, girl. It's been a long time since I felt your love. It's been a long, long time, girl. It's been a long time since I felt your love. It's been a long, long time.
G'day viewers, and welcome back to my favourite segment here on the show, Blades of Glory, where we're checking out some of the big names in lawnmower racing. And boy, do we have a big name for you right now. Ashley McKay, welcome to the show, champ.
How you going?
Mate, really well. Now, you guys have made it up here to South Australia, Kieth. You're originally from, what, South Victoria?
Yeah, from Lakes Entrance in East Gippsland.
Awesome. It's a big lawnmower racing scene down that way, isn't it?
Yeah, it's getting pretty big now. Quite a few tracks and we go to, and
Yeah, awesome. Now, look, we've been to a couple of events up in central Queensland, up in North Queensland, and the Range Rover seems to be like a massively popular mower. And I'm already seeing all your boys in the pits here. You've got quite a different range of mowers, huh?
yeah, quite a few different. Whatever you can drag out of the backyard and build up. I got a 450 Hasselberg in my John Deere over there.
I'm loving a Hasselberg motor. Does it give you a nice tone?
Yeah, she sounds pretty good when she's up and cracking.
And you're part of a father and son team. Your dad's here as well, racing?
Yeah, he's got a 450 SXF KDM in his mower on a John Deere as well. Most of them got dirt bike or road bike engines in them, yeah.
What seems to be the most popular engine?
We range between our classes are 200cc, 250cc and 450cc, and we've got 110 juniors.
Awesome. Now, what's it like when you're in there and you're on the starting line, you're about to start? You're really low to the ground, so speed must seem like triple what you're actually doing, huh?
Yeah, no, it's good adrenaline rush and gets the heart pumping and the blood rushing.
Awesome. We'll let you get suited up. We know you're racing soon. Anyway, there you go. Another legend here in the world of lawnmower racing. Ashley McKay.
Hey, lawnmower racing. What a great way, and pardon my pun, grassroots racing. Huh? Anyway, right now, have another slab of chicken.
Thank you.
How good is this buffalo wings? We're here joined by Blokesworld's serial pest, the mighty Pinger. How you going there, champ? I've got some chicken here for you. Bought this dog off a breeder, professional, Jack Russell breeder. The parents were big and beautiful, good looking, strong Jack Russells.
What are you saying?
Oh, we got there 2 days late. There's the last one left, and look how small it is. It's never grown up. Absolutely ripping bit of gear, aren't you? We're going to go surfing.
Well, I broke the chain that you had on me. I threw it down, then I walked away. How you my name? It echoed loudly to those around, leaving no shame. Well, I got you out of my head. Now here I am, running the show. When I look back over my shoulder, you fell behind, out of my view. So come on, catch me if you can. Oh, you better be fast, you know I'm a free man. So come on, catch me if you can. Oh, you better be fast, you know I'm a free man. I climbed so high, then I jumped straight down. I took a breath and kissed the ground. I freed my mind, washed over my soul, left fear behind, lost your control. So come on, catch me if you can. Oh, you better be fast, you know I'm a free man. So come on, catch me if you can. Oh, you better be fast, you know I'm a free man.
Anyway, right now, combining our two great loves, Australian history and top blokes. I tell you what, you got both of them in this segment, and you're going to get a bit of chicken. Just chill out. Right now, let's go to Tailham's Bent, ye olde town.
Well, viewers, we've said it 100 times before. You find the gems in this country if you go looking for them. And I'm going to introduce you to a great bloke right now. He's keeping Australian history alive, and he's doing it off his own back. Peter Squires, welcome to Blokesworld.
Good on you, Adrian.
Mate, pleasure to meet you. We actually fell in love with your town. We were driving past on our way to the Kieth Diesel and Derby show, and I said to Camera 3, we've got to wake up early on Sunday. We've got to go back to Tailham Town. And we wanted to come back because of your fantastic collection of trucks, and we had no idea. At the back here, you've built yourself a Hollywood set.
Well, now you've got me stuck for words. I suppose what it is, everybody says I've done a hell of a lot of work, but it's 32 years of work in one spot. Now, every man does work all over the place, and just as much, but it's all over the place, and they can't see it in one spot. Well, mine's in one spot, and that's why it's turned out like it has.
And we were talking before, some of these are original buildings from smaller towns that have actually been brought here.
Well, I've only built about 4 or 5 of them. The rest are historical buildings, and why they look so original is because I haven't built them. That building there was built in 1890, And that's how it looked in 1890. And people say, oh, hell, it's so original, but the originality comes from the original buildings. You understand?
Yeah, I totally understand. I think it's fantastic too. It's just not the look of the building, but like for example, in that dentist in there, you've got all the dentist chairs, the tools, the drills, the hand pressing drills. I mean, it's pretty scary looking in that dentist, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, well, first time I had my teeth drilled, it was a pedal drill.
Yes.
And he used to go run, run, run. Every time he'd push his foot down, the thing would go fast and slow. I tell you, it was a bugger.
Yeah, I can imagine. Do you mind if we go for a walk down here and keep checking out some more of the town?
Yep.
Awesome. Now, this street we've come down here, you could swear that we were back in Australian Federation times, couldn't you? Because the way the buildings look, the way the street looks, you've got the gum trees there.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of this street, Adrian. I remember when I built it, I had the post hole digger because it's limestone here. And I said, listen, we'll have a building here, we'll have a building there. I'll put a stone on top of a stone where I want a hole drilled. And he said to me, he said, I thought you were bloody mad. He said, now I come back 10 years later and there's trees and there's houses and it's the real deal. That's what's happened over the years. Everybody thought I was stupid, but now I get chatted up by 70-year-old ash blondes every day, and now I'm cradle snatching. And that when I'm 77, when I was 20, I'd never go out with a 13-year-old.
Yeah, exactly. It's all different when you hit that 50 mark, isn't it?
Yeah, they change with age. I'll
Yeah,
tell you.
definitely. You got to keep that ratio alive when you get older.
Yeah, my word. Nothing in the building has been sawn. It's all done with like a hoe.
Yep.
That they call an adze. And if we look around here, these are all the tools that were used to make this building.
Wow.
And this is what they used to dig post holes with, round post holes.
Wow, that's your post hole digger.
Yeah, you just stamp it in the
Just stamp it
ground.
in.
And this is how they'd stamp the floor hard with one of these. These things here, they'd roll the logs with them.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You're giving me goosebumps, Peter. I think you've just done such a fantastic job here and you're keeping our history alive. Now, Peter, we've come down to one of your back sheds and look, we're often in sheds and blokes want to show us their engines. And I tell you what, you've just won the Blokesworld medal for the biggest engine in a shed. What the hell are we looking at here?
Well, this is a Blackstone Merlees. It powers many ships, a very common ship engine. The big one here is a National, 6-cylinder National. And this one here is 27 tonnes. This one would be about 19 tonnes. The Engine Society talked me into buying them, and $15,000 later, they had their engine stored here. They originally came from Glenelg Treatment Works, but they're the same engines they use in the ships. You'd think that'd sink a ship, wouldn't you?
You wouldn't you? Totally.
Yeah.
Ah, Peter, I can't tell you how sad it is. We're going to have to love you and leave you. We've got a plane to catch. We've got to run to the airport. We haven't even seen like even a fifth of what you've done here, and we've been here for like an hour and a half. It is a full day of exploring here, isn't it?
Well, I suppose it is. I really appreciate you giving me the time.
Oh, mate, we're constantly thanking Australians for redoing up old Holdens and keeping our history alive. You've just taken that thank you to a higher level. Thank you so much.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
It's nice to be told you're brainy. As wise as a book on a shelf. It's nicer when others believe it, but never believe it yourself.
I might even get that tattooed. Thank you so much, Peter.
Okay.
What a great Australian viewers. Do yourself a favour. Come down here to South Australia. Check out old Tailem Town. And I love your old cattle dog here. Old Bluey just following us around the whole trip.
Okay.
Peter Squires, you're an absolute gentleman and a legend. Thank you.
Thank you.
And welcome back. And as you can see, our audience has grown. The word's got out on Doggy Radar that the boys are eating chicken wings in the shed. Oh, there could be a blue on here in a minute. This could be our new show. Ultimate Jack Russell. Oh, this could be the cheapest show ever written. One camera, one bucket of wings, and 2 Jack Russells.
We'll definitely get a Channel 9 deal with this.
No. Chill out. Delvin Delaney, be nice. Anyway, right now, I hope you enjoyed the show. Sorry, we're a bit of a food day, so I keep forgetting we're making television. Just chill out. Anyway, right now, let's head back to Kieth and check out some more of the action from the Diesel and Dirt Derby. Enjoy this.
But I'm a real wild one.
coming up next is what you're going to see next week. Go to our website. Don't have to buy anything. Just have a bit of a wander around, have a bit of a look. There's about to be a fight on here and there. Oh, chicken wars. See you next week.